In the heart of East Africa, where the rhythm of life beats strong, lies the story of triumph, dedication, and the spirit of the game. This is the story of the Uganda Gazelles, a basketball team that defied the odds and soared to new heights. In 2023, the Uganda Gazelles set their sights on the FIBA Women's Afro Basketball Tournament in Rwanda, a journey that began with the qualifiers on home soil.
And it's now 5 seconds. Both team flags up. It's now a moment of luck. No room for error. Back to Selawi. Drives it in. And she's out of bounds. These are the moments we're looking for. She drove the ball and stepped out of bounds.
With their ticket to the main event secured, the Gazelles embarked on an intensive training camp in Kampala, tirelessly preparing for the challenges that lay ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Gazelles! I have very high hopes with the team. This is the best team we've assembled so far in the time that I've played basketball, and I've been with the team as a player and a coach. So this is the best team we've assembled so far, so I think we stand a very good chance of performing really well.
Amidst fervent anticipation and unwavering support from fans, the Gazelles were flagged off from Kampala, ready to represent their nation on the international stage.
As you go out for this outing, know that the future of Uganda's women basketball is partially in your hands. Your performance, your character, how you turn out to be in life, and above all, maximize the opportunity, give 100%.
We are honored as Uganda to be among the top 12 teams on the continent that are going to compete at the Afrobaskets. We are not there by luck. We put up a stellar performance during the qualifiers that we hosted here, and we have done whatever is within our means to make sure that we prepare the team very well. And I believe we can go all the way to the finals. So we believe in you, we trust in you. We know that you guys are capable of beating any team that is at, the championship. I would like to thank the government of Uganda through NCS for the support that they have always given to basketball. Without that support, we wouldn't be here.
Champions keep playing till they get it right. I'll play my heart out till I get it right in Kigali. Tugende Uganda, tugende Gazelles.
He who is not courageous enough will accomplish nothing in life. I will risk it all in Kigali. Wakavi Uganda, Wakavi Gazelles.
A champion is someone that gets up when they cannot. I will get up for the Gazelles in Kigali.
Hard days are the best because that's when champions are made. I will be a champion in Kigali.
Upon their arrival in Kigali, the Gazelles immersed themselves in rigorous training sessions, fine-tuning their skills and strengthening their bond as a team.
We just had a great practice session, and we've been focusing on defense, getting the offenses running and all that stuff. So we've been like working together as a team and making sure that we get our offenses in and then our defense in, being so fast and everything. And so I think we're really ready for the tournament, and it's just one day to the tournament, to our first game, and we know that Uganda is going to put up a great job because we're going to put everything and leave everything on the floor.
The Gazelles faced adversity when their marquee player Asinde suffered an injury during the game against Angola. Despite her setback, Asinde showed remarkable resilience, returning to play in the first game of the tournament.
Number 1, Lydia Validier. Number 8, Rita Ivanishime. Number 9, Evelyn Nakini. Number 10, Brenda Ikone. Number 10, Hong Akelo. Number 40, Jamal Jaye Otto. Number 50, Priscilla Arabi. Number 60, Maria Najuma. Number 18, Melissa Akulu. Number 22, Lamono Kaya. And number 35, Jay Asinde. On the team captain, number 4, Flavia Okechu. The head coaches Alberto Carlos Antuna, assistant coach.
In a thrilling game against Senegal, another star emerged, Babidie, whose exceptional performance tied the game at 81 all dip in the fourth quarter with just over a minute left.
This is a big game for her. She will remember this for the rest of her life.
So 30.2 seconds if she doesn't make it. And, you also have to watch. You got to box out if you're Senegal. She doesn't make the second. So now what do you do if you're Senegal? You go down, you don't worry about the clock. You just got to go and make a shot.
With seconds left on the clock, Babidie's heroics combined with Asinde's steal secured a nail-biting victory for the Gazelles against a strong Senegal side at the tournament.
First of all, congratulations. First time in the history of Uganda to Senegal, 11 times Africa champion, so it's something we will not forget for sure.
However, fate dealt another blow to the Gazelles when Asinde was injured once again during the quarterfinals clash against Rwanda. Despite Asinde's absence, the Gazelles displayed unwavering courage and determination, fighting fiercely in every game they played. Despite falling short of their ultimate goal at the Afrobasket, the Uganda Gazelles' remarkable journey with a 7th place finish has left an indelible mark on the basketball world.
experience has been good. The best thing about a competition is you learn something new every day, and of course the interaction of players from the different teams. I have two moments in the Afro basketball. Oh my God, the loss to Rwanda and Jane getting injured. My best moment, Melissa, I think, stole the ball and then they gave it to Abby. Abby went for a hot three, it went in, and this was against Senegal. And I remember jumping on top of my feet, and then right after that, Lydia steals the ball, she goes layup and one, and then she does this, and I'm like, oh my God, and just beating the 11-time champions, that is an achievement. We made history.
My two moments at AfroBasket, the high and the low. Let me start with the high. The high moment, of course, for me was beating Senegal. 11-time African champion, not even qualifying for the quarterfinals, but beating Senegal. These are perennial champions, very experienced team, so for us, that was a big statement. The lowest moment was definitely losing against Rwanda.
There have been so many highs and so many lows. One of the lows being myself getting injured in the Senegal game. I was going out for a closeout and I twisted my ankle on one of the girls' foots. So I was out, but luckily we had 2 days to recover and bounce back for the next couple of games. And interestingly, we also won that game, which was my biggest high. So it's just been an amazing time. The 6 games that we played at the AfroBasket were very, very interesting games, each and every single one of them.
It's been great being at AfroBasket. This has been such a great experience. The hope was just, let's come and compete. Just to get respect for our name, because this is only like our 3rd time. So it's been a good experience, honestly, to see like what all these giants are all about, the good, the bad, the games, the highs, the lows of every game, to see the team gel, come together.
I think I just want to win. That's really what it came down to at the end of the day. If that's me scoring or that's me getting rebounds or trying to get the right pass to the post, whatever it is, I just feel like I was trying to help us win. And I don't know, I feel like these came out of that, not from me trying to be top scorer or from me doing this, but I just want to win games, and I think we did really well winning 3 of them, so I think that's really big for Uganda. And us Gazelles were a really young team. This is probably, I think, everyone's first year at AfroBasket, except for Flash, of course, and just getting this experience, I think, is really important for us, and hopefully we can come back next AfroBasket and achieve even more. Just want to thank my teammates really for, I feel like they're kind of the ones behind the scenes and giving me the ball and putting me in the right positions. Shout out to Coach Alberto, Coach Nick, Coach Mavita, Coach Juan, all of them, kind of just believing in me, trusting in me. And all Uganda, thanks to all the fans. We love you guys so much. All the support you gave us, everything we could have done without you guys. So just, these are for y'all, so thank you so much.
It's been hectic, but also great in a way that, I mean, we managed to come out here to AfroBasket and have a good experience. If you had told me before the tournament, actually even when the draws were made, that we were going to finish 7th, I would have probably thought you were mad, because, I mean, this was a huge challenge. Being pulled with teams like Senegal and Mali, we knew it was going to be tough. But of course, I think for us, we knew that the main game for us was going to be the 3rd game, which was going to be the qualifier for the quarterfinals. So yeah, that's where mostly where our focus was. No one expected us to beat Senegal, so I think there was no pressure on us to prove anything to anyone but to ourselves. So for us to go to finish 7th is a huge achievement. Of course, there's a bitter-sweet feeling of the fact that we could have been in the semi-finals. Considering the hosts that we played against, we felt were a better team.
My experience has been great. Being able to come here and not only make noise, but also compete and also just learn from the experience. So when we go to Rwanda, I faced a lot of adversity. We had a friendly with Angola. It was going well until I had a back injury. It wasn't posted in the media because we wanted to keep it private as a team. And as I was able to come back from that, I had another tough injury in one of the most important games. And just not being able to play that game, I think mentally it affected the whole team. It affected me as well. It affected the coaches, I think also the fans. So putting that aside, we just continue to play basketball as a team. Being able to play Senegal and compete and win that game, breaking history, that was, I think, one of the most important things and biggest achievement for, for me and as also a Ugandan and Uganda as in general.
My 2 moments with the Gazelles at the AfroBasket, the high, I'll start with the high. The high was when we won Senegal. I was super excited. I was super, super excited. My low was when we lost to Rwanda because I felt like we didn't put up our very, very best. They played better than we did.
The Gazelles have been on a very, very good trajectory, and I thought to myself, how can we support these girls? Which is, one, come here, support the girls, wear Ugandan apparel, make noise, go online and just blow this thing out so that everybody learns about the team. There are people who didn't know about the Gazelles and they're hearing about them for the first time. For me, that gives me goosebumps. I know that I've done something to, to push the girls forward.
It's been amazing, and we thank God that we have come this far. Thank you guys for coming and supporting the girls. We appreciate you. Let's go UG, let's go Gazelles.
I would like to say a big thank you to Ugandan fans that traveled. These guys have been amazing. We have definitely been the best fans in the arena every single game day, and everyone that came to the games will tell you that. So thank you, Ugandan fans.
We are here this morning. It's a joyful morning, delighted and excited to come back and congratulate our gallant Gazelles for the wonderful performance at the FIBA AfroBasket that was held in Kigali, Rwanda. Our Gazelles managed to an overall finishing number 7 out of the 12 teams that competed at the AfroBasket. It's not a main achievement for us in basketball. Before we left Kampala, we had a press conference at Onomo Hotel, and I told the girls that we are going to Kigali to compete, not to participate. And I vividly remember that I told them if we don't qualify for the quarterfinals, I would be disappointed. And thank God we put up a good performance and managed to make the quarterfinals at least. But nevertheless, we thank God for that achievement.
With their coach departing for new horizons, the question remains, will the Uganda Gazelles continue their ascent? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, their legacy of resilience and passion for the game will endure.